college football stars who did not get recruited by any schools. Back in 2013, a quarterback named Luke Falk showed up at Washington State with no scholarship, no hype, and no real chance of playing. He wasn't recruited by a single Division I program, despite setting passing records back in high school in Logan, Utah. But little did anyone know at the time, he would go on to create one of the greatest walk-on stories in college football history. You see, Luke Falk had originally committed to Cornell, but when their coach left, that plan collapsed, and despite throwing for over 3,600 yards and 36 touchdowns as a senior, he still had no Division I offers, so most players in his position would have given up. But instead, Falk walked on at Washington State under coach Mike Leach's air raid offense, betting on himself even without a scholarship. But his gamble paid off sooner than anyone could have expected. The thing is, in 2014, Washington State's starting quarterback Connor Halliday got injured, which suddenly gave Falk his first chance to start, and in his very first start, he exploded with 471 passing yards and 5 touchdowns. So just like that, the unknown walk-on was now the new leader of the Cougars. But this was only the beginning of what would become a record-breaking career. As it turns out, from 2015 onward, Falk became one of the best quarterbacks in the entire nation. He led the country in passing yards per game, completed nearly 70% of his throws, and carried Washington State into multiple bowl games, while week after week he kept shattering records in the toughest passing conference in college football, as he became the all-time Pac-12 leader in passing yards and passing touchdowns. But there's an even crazier walk-on story that I'm posting in the coming days. Follow if you want the algorithm to show it to you.